Well, I see Zetatech spared no expense in hiring a real professional.
Now your time to shine. How do you know where these schema docs are at?
Their workshop. The scavs took me there, forced me to remove the security protocols on the tech they'd swiped.
Uh-huh. Lead the way then. And no gonk moves.
Jesus! Is that... Harry? The man was a real prick, but this... It's barbaric. I suppose this would have been my fiery grave if you hadn't shown up. Burned at Zetatech. Nearly burned here. Ah... Right. This is it. It's got to be here. Somewhere. Found it!
Preem, got it. Stick close. We'll get you out of here.
Wait. I heard you slaughtering them, which means so did half of Longshore. This place is about to be swarming with scavs.
You got an idea? Let's hear it.
The drawbridge. I've seen the scavs use it. I suppose it's their emergency exit from the scraper. Will vanish before they realize. Little to no risk. See? Not as burdensome as you thought I was. It's time we were on our way. Couple more steps. Keeping it quiet. Out of sight, out of harm. If they don't spot us, we'll be just fine. Come on, Hassan. Keep it together. Now to disable the bridge. Better not have scavs on our backs, no? Huh. Should be safe here. I owe you one, truly. It was getting quite ugly back there.
Sure thing. Not like I'm leaving empty-handed, right?
Well, I suppose I can take it from here. I'll tell my superiors you did one hell of a job.
Oh, no. You'll sit tight while I call my fixer, grab some transport. Sure, he'll want to handle the prototype personally.
No, wait. I can't go back to Zetatech.
You know what? Getting on my nerves now, Choom. You get one answer. What the fuck's your deal?
My deal, I don't intend to return to Zetatech. I plan to grab the prototype and vanish into Dogtown. I had a buyer. I was waiting on the signal to run. Then the scavs attacked and everything went to shit. Going back, it would be a death sentence.
Why are you so hell-bent on klepping this tech?
Do you even have the faintest idea how much it's worth?
Oh, more in your life, right?
I have no family, no friends. I gave my life to the corporation. The sacrifices I made. And for what? What life? The bastards stole it. The money from the prototype would have afforded me a fresh start.
How'd you imagine playing a megacorp? Must have had some kind of plan.
I did, though I couldn't do it all on my own. I arranged a buyer at Dogtown Stadium. We would have met, were it not for these savages.
Buyer could have hazed you, though.
True. So I had the prototype implanted. It became my bargaining chip. He knew he couldn't harm me without jeopardizing the tech. I was to vanish during the convoy's inspection at the border. I arranged an unmarked car, bribed the guards, but then the ambush, well...
Fucking haze me, Hassan. Put my shit on the line for you, and you want to leave me out to dry?
I was in a goddamn scav cage. You would have left if I told you the truth.
Maybe, maybe not. But you definitely made a big mistake trying to con me.
I fucked up, okay? If I'd known. Please, if you send me back, I'm dead.
Newsflash, Choom. Dead already. They'll find you and snuff you before you walk with that tech.
Then, I give up. Kill me. I'm not being dramatic. I'd rather die by your hand than their tortures.
Okay. You and me. Never met. Our story? Scav's got the schematics. Prototype went AWOL. We clear?
You... really? Yes, understood. Thank you.
Now I Delta. You find a big-ass rock, crawl under it. I mean it, Hassan. Zeta Tech gets half a whiff, you're dead.
Right. Okay.
Sly bastard bamboozled the corp and you in the process. 2-0 for Hassan. But I got a feeling his luck ain't gonna last.
Attention all residents, this is Kurt Hansen. Enemy collaborators have infiltrated downtown. That means NUSA spies and agitators are in your midst.
Came to dock.
Keep your eyes peeled. You see anything suspicious, report it.
There's this Vargas regular. Nice man, clean, all with cream, except he didn't pay the last 3 times he came around.
Don't quit on him just yet. At least the man has a steady job. I've had one job.
What do you mean?
He said he'll pay for a blowjob in the crate.
Gog's out there thinking he's safe. In for a big fucking surprise. Yeah? When's that?
Oh, wow.
When I say so.
Did you hear? Marina released the new DVD.
Fucking awesome! Is she still recording at the Stacks?
Damn straight. She's a local girl through and through.
I have a huge...
V. A little birdie chirped that you retrieved Zeta Tech's paraphernalia. Any issues?
Birdie didn't say. Prototype wasn't around. Got the schematics, though. That an issue?
It's certainly a snag. Zeta Tech will not be thrilled, but I suppose that's my cross to bear. Transferring your compensation now.
How's the dressing? Still dry? Stitches all in place?
June, it hurts like hell. I can barely stand.
I can't up your morphine. Won't be enough for the others.
Will'll rot without Anderson anyway.
Odell Blanco? Name's V. Fixer said you need a hand.
More like a miracle. If the scavs don't scatter soon, our patients will start dropping in the street.
Thought Hansen's goons kept the Dogtown gangs at bay.
Scavs must have struck a deal with Bennett. You know, Hansen's lieutenant here in the MDO.
What, a bar guest salary don't cover the bills?
As the good book says, a bribe blinds the eyes of the wise. Bennett's not even that.
This place used to be a church.
Yes, mine. But these days, few seek absolution, while many more need transfusions or fresh implants.
At least you're still helping them.
True, but where's a priest to confess?
So what, you're Anderson's right hand?
Not a physician, if that's what you mean. I provide spiritual comfort.
How's that going for you?
The patients, they're afraid. If something happens to Anderson, they'll have nowhere to go.
What do the scavs want from the head doc?
Well, there's this girl with them, Nika Yankovic. Said she's looking for her brother.
What, he a patient of yours?
Look, that's all I know. She wanted to talk to Anthony and seemed really upset.
The scavs still let you look after the patients.
In a sense. Then Nico ordered them to take us all outside. Nobody's allowed in. Said it was between her and Anthony. She doesn't want anyone killed.
Or anyone talking later. Anderson locked himself in his office?
Yes. It's the only spot with any security. Find the altar, hang a right. Stairs will take you to the basement. If the scavs heard Anthony, well, then all these people are out of luck.
Leave it to me.
We find you one way or another. You hear?
What was that?
Fuck you! Fuck! Don't die! Fight fair!
The shrinking violet!
think this is... Stay back! Where's Gaspar? Tell me!
Chill. Gun down, let's talk. Here for Anderson. Need him out of here, alive.
And I'm here for my brother. Couldn't give a fuck about this quack. You! Off your ass! Where's Gaspar?
Thought about switching up your game. That iron's not making much of an impact.
I'm sorry, do you work for me or the scavs?
Talk for fuck's sake!
Ah! Fuck! You! Merc! Help me!
One shot too many, Scav.
Finally. You couldn't have done that from the start?
Which hand holds the scalpel?
The other one.
At least we dodged that bullet. You know, could have handled this gig yourself. Just had to tell the truth.
The truth? The truth is her brother was a junkie with a prognosis of hopeless to death. But no, she wasn't interested in that truth. The patients, what's their status?
With Odell out in the street, waiting.
Tell him it's all clear. It's time we got back to work. Kinda busy here.
Premium work fee. I offered to send a hand to remove all those scavenger remains, but Anderson declined. Something about taking a look at them first. I can only assume he's in shock. The funds are being transferred as we speak. Your job is finished.
Hey, hang on a sec, Hans. Remember our deal?
Yes, the Black Sapphire. I have an entry strategy for you. Foolproof. Meet me at the Heavy Hearts.
Okay, be there soon.
Let me tell you about Stan. Stay with the
June. Need that chrome.
Hey, you there! This is a nice place, so play nice, yeah?
Is it your father must get back to work now, okay? Okay.
Ah, if it isn't V. V, my favorite merc. Splendid. What you completed for me significantly shifted the playing field vis-a-vis Hansen. Excellent work, precisely as requested.
Come on, Hans. Flattery, really? Seems a little beneath you.
An overused tactic. Agreed. Unnecessary. No, V, this is strictly business. For those who do their work well, praise is a mere restating of the facts.
Maybe the one thing I didn't expect, to see the man behind the hollow curtain. The elusive Mr. Hands in the flesh.
Despite some setbacks, you retrieved the Zetatech blueprints. Making impossible decisions under immense pressure, an invaluable skill that few possess. You have proven to be a person I can trust, hence my decision to drop the veil and meet in person. A rare occurrence, I assure you. Were I to have more virtuosos like you, I wager I'd have more than Dogtown in my grasp. Dogtown, Pacifica, then I'd line up the rest, snort, and it'd be done. Working with bona fide professionals, positively a treat.
Gigs you had me do. How will they solve your Hansen sitch?
Take a boxer. He can't knock out his opponent. What then? He goes to work on the body. Once his adversary's stamina wanes, he looks for his opening, connects fists with jaw. I know it may not seem all that clear from where you stand, but the gigs you have completed will allow me to audaciously shift some of the pawns and figures on the chessboard that is Dogtown. Checkmate is but a few moves away.
Take it you prefer Dogtown with no Hansen at the helm.
Hansen wields much power, greedily so. He's also clever. These traits I tolerate, even value, when occurring in isolation. But all at once? No. Especially not in one who grips an entire district in the palm of his hand. It makes business trying. Interest you in some tea? It's my own blend.
Sure, why not?
So, how did this combat zone become Dogtown? Do you know?
Heard this and that. Something to do with the war?
2069. Colonel Hansen led an operation colorfully called Midnight Storm. The objective? To occupy this combat zone and establish an NUSA staging ground in Night City. Soon after, the sides agreed to a ceasefire. Hansen's force was left to fend for itself. Headquarters, the public, everyone feigned ignorance, pretending Hansen and company were never here. But our good colonel decided to put down roots. He declared this combat zone an NUSA territory. In our terms, he carved out an enclave for himself and went from soldier to arms dealer overnight. Marooned he was. 2 weeks for a bullet to reach his brain, everyone thought. But his brain remained intact, and he became a force to be reckoned with. A man whose existence is a threat to many is a dangerous man indeed.
Let's table politics for now, huh? Go straight to biz.
Business. Of course. The Black Sapphire. Hansen's stronghold, guarded by elite soldiers. Military quarters are situated on lower levels, while top floors are a decadent haven for the ultra-rich. The building's blueprint was not easily procured, I should say. Hansen guards his hotel secrets as if they were an embarrassing rectal itch. But given a will, ways are usually found. You help a client of mine, they reciprocate, and I gain latitude. Quid pro quo in full effect. The building plans are yours. I'll even throw in vulnerabilities to watch for, a token of my appreciation. And, though this goes without saying, the data, its source, are completely secure. No one knows you have it. Data leaks, or lack thereof, are the difference between myself and, say, the late Mr. Deshawn. The Shard. Black Sapphire info and blueprints, all nooks and crannies. I trust it's all you need to waltz in and perform your planned pirouettes, yet a word of caution. Even fully prepared, you'll be marching into a pit full of vipers. Watch your step.
Thanks, Hans.
I only hope this won't mark the end of our collaboration. Truth be told, a few new assignments seem imminent.
Let me guess. More local politico gaming?
Activity is abundant in Dogtown, and behind closed doors, plots and schemes. Should change ever occur, as it inevitably must, someone really ought to pave the way for a smooth transition.
Be looking forward to those new gigs then.
You will hear from me soon. This I guarantee you. And V, whatever happens at the Black Sapphire, make sure you come back alive, You're going where local and international politics mix. Strong currents, both.
Make sure to plant my feet firmly then. Later, Hans. Reed, got the data shard from Hans. Our golden ticket into the Black Sapphire.
Perfect. Send it to him. No worries. This connection is secure.
catch. It's on its way.
And reception complete. I'll pass it on to Alex. And as soon as you're ready, join us at the Moth. If I'm not there when you arrive, just wait. Till then.
I'm literally dying. All night.
Feel you. They go for day 2 and then boom, gonk out. You take one right in the faceplate. Great digs. Another shootout last night.
This is Kurt Hansen. You are now in Dogtown. Rule 1, no MCPD. Back you'll get a bullet in the brain. Rule 2, no force. You're just not welcome. Rule 3, my people keep the peace in the
Generators!
and ensure
Boosters! Injection pump!
Follow the rules or face the consequences. That'll be all.
Taylor got recruited by Vargas. He's stupid happy about that.